Hi, babies. Mwah. So I just want to recap a couple of things. I am going to start doing more in-depth videos on my YouTube channel, so make sure that you check those out starting about Monday. But I also want to talk about how I help people with my gifts, because I feel like this is an important concept. Not everybody understands. Why is it important to sometimes get spiritual guidance from a diviner, an oracle, a psychic? To be honest with you, we connect with Source in such a divine connection, and really, it's really like this beautiful connection of like, I'm going to connect to Source. Source is going to give me how to help you feel more light, more driven, more connected. And then I'm going to connect with your ancestors, because they're going to give a very different perspective, right? Because they're used to being human. And I think that people forget that deities, source, figuring out or reminding themselves that like you are human and being human is hard as shit. Well, I mean, sometimes there's a disconnect where, like, deities expect you to just fucking get it done, whereas ancestors bridge that gap and they're like, okay, here's the happy medium. Then I connect with your energy and I peel back the layers, right? You could be telling me about how you're struggling with this coworker, but I'm going to hear the trauma from when you were 6 years old, and your mom told you, don't do that, people are watching. Now, I'm not going to come at you in a way where a lot of spiritual leaders may come at you like, well, what you need to do is, because that's not love. And I always am going to come to you with love. That's why my methods are so effective, because I will literally love you for as long as it takes for you to accept yourself, and embrace your own vulnerability. Because it's all about the journey. There is no end game. It's the journey. So if it takes you some time to get there, I'm going to hold your hand through the process. So that's what my spiritual excavation sessions do. I sit with you and walk you through that process. And then you periodically will have follow-ups, but it really cracks you open and gets you ready for your best life.